Right, here we are back in Mist Survival, and this is, I believe, episode 10. And I noticed something when I uploaded the last video. The settings that I had on OBS had actually cut some of the video off. So even though you can see what's going on, there is a little bit missing. So some of you might have noticed that. But I've said it right, so this one should be okay. So today, all we're going to be doing is we're going to go out hunting for resources, trying to get as much scrap metal as we can, because basically we've got next to nothing. So I'm going to go out and explore the community. So we'll have to take on a couple of seekers there, but that shouldn't be a problem. We can take those out, and once that's done, we can just have free passage around the whole area. So we'll go and do that. I'll go around this way, and then we can just quickly check these houses. I think I've already done these houses before, but I'm going to check them anyway. Right, so we've got a good machete. It's got 100% health on it. Swung that a bit too early. So we've got components, but I want scrap. I want scrap. Oh, I can hear another one. Where is he? He's a bit tough. Oh, he knocked me down a bit. Not having that. How rude. Right. For that, I'm going to nick everything you own. Do I really need a hammer? I don't need a hammer. I'm not going to pick it up. I don't need the drink either. Not really much in this place. No scrap in the bath. We'll have the ammo. Don't need gloves. Don't need those repair kits. Never actually used them. I don't know if they work or not. Any scrap in here? No, but we'll take the antibiotics. And we'll definitely take the shotty ammo, because as you probably know, I do like a bit of shotty ammo. Of course, now you can guarantee that I'm not going to find any scrap no matter where I go. Shocking. Just have a quick look round. There might be a bit outside. Nothing down there. Let's have a look in here. Not even any firewood in there. No, nothing there. Can't get on the roof, that's a shame. Right, let's check these things out. Look at that, look. If I had a hunting rifle now, I'd be absolutely laughing. I would have had him long before he even saw me. Right, let's see what we got. We'll take the hose. Not worried about the soil at the moment. If we do start to grow stuff, we can come back for it. I really don't need any horse shit right now. Let's pick up a shovel, because I ain't got one back at the base. And that can fill up my stock of bottles. So I think I've got nearly 2 crates of bottles now. Can't harvest anything from these. No. Another fuel container. Another bucket. Buckets are always handy. Watering can. I've never actually done any of the gardening and that on this, so we'll take the items anyway for the time being, because we can start using them a bit later on, because I plan on setting up a couple of planters. Oh, this is that one where you drop through the floor. Nothing in there. This has been going on for quite a while, this dropping through the floor. I wonder why they haven't fixed it yet. Maybe it's just not a priority, I don't know. It's a little bit annoying, but God, I thought I got stuck on the floor then. I was hitting the wrong jump button. Right, no scrap there. Okay, not to worry. So we're getting the truck and we'll take the truck back into the town, and I'm going to see if I can lure those seekers into somewhere where I can kill them. Because then I can go through and loot everything I want from this area. Let's see where they are. Right, those. Oh, they're both out on the road. That's actually quite handy. There we go, right, so if we get this shotty, see, they can't get up here, so there's not a lot they can do. There's 2 missed shots. Don't know why I quite shot then. One down. There we go, so that's both of them taken care of. quite easily. So let's get there. They're weird looking things, aren't they? Wow, I've picked up loads of stuff. I didn't realise I picked up anywhere near that amount of stuff. Right, so just trying to think of a way I can put these in there where I can remember how I've done it. I don't think there is really a way I can do it, so I'm probably not going to bother, to be honest. Let's just chuck it all in there and be done with it. Don't need that on me. Don't need the 9mm. Don't need the hunting rifle because I haven't got a hunting rifle. You might have heard me mention that once or twice. Right, so let's get those two other seeker. Thought I had something else then. Nothing in the bus. Right, I think there's one of those hearts in here. So I think I need the flamethrower. I can remember where I put it, which one of these it's in. It's that one there, there we go. So let's put the axe in there. Take a couple of those with me. I need to replenish those pretty soon. I had a frog in my throat then. You didn't hear it because I muted it, but I don't know if there's anything behind this one, I can't remember. Backpack upgrade, don't mind if I do. So how many have we got now? So I only need to find 2 more. That's pretty good. Right, so I don't need to bother with anything else in the church now. Don't think there's anything in these suitcases. Suitcases? Bookcases, I meant. Right, let's go and have a look in here. Can't remember if there's any undead in here. Or infected. Nothing in there. Nothing in there. Surprised that one isn't locked actually. Oh, a bit disappointing. I was hoping that the elusive hunting rifle would have been in here. I think I actually want another one of those for the base. So there wasn't really much worthwhile in there. Don't know if there's anything up on the roof. No. Alright. Okay, so we're going to see if we can loot a couple of these buildings around here. I haven't done the vehicles either. Nothing in there. Try this house out first. So we come out for scrap, and so far I've not found a single piece of scrap. There's a nice new shiny Shemetti though. Nothing in there. That's an ATV wheel, isn't it? I might get an ATV running up at some point, but it's not really a priority. I have had one running in the past, but only the once, because I didn't really get much use out of it. I used a bit more shotty ammo than I really wanted to with those seekers. So we're making up for it. We're finding it around about, so it's all good. It's another recurve. I know there was a set of jump leads there, but they vanished. High quality. Now that door's part of one of the quests, which we will get into later on. Seems that it's given me everything but scrap metal. Maybe I might have to go somewhere somewhere more specific for it. Crowbar finally. Right, let's go and empty some more of this loot. I'll take that out of there because that can go in with the other stuff, because I want to put all the seeker claws in the same place. I've got a bit of ammo in there, so if I put those in somewhere where I can find them again. They can go in there. I can go with that one. I can take them out of there actually and put those in here. A bit more room for them. Scissors in there, they can go in there. spare water in there. Yeah, so there's no real rhyme or reason to how I'm doing this. I mean, I'll sort it out later on, even if I end up doing it offline again. Another one of those. So weapons were around that side then. There we go. Right, so those ones can go up in there. I think I'll put that back in there for the time being. Right, so that's cleared a bit off. Let's put the axe in there for now, because I don't really need that. Don't need the lockpicks. I'm not going to put them in there though. Back at that checkpoint outside the original house, I know that there's a box there that I do need to get into. So I'll probably have to use the crowbar for that, because I can never get these lockpicks to work. I don't know why. Right. So we'll put the shemeti in there. And we'll go back in. But yeah, I'm a little bit concerned about the extreme lack of metal. There's just no scrap anywhere. Plenty of components. Let's eat one of those now, just to top everything up. That's better. Right. That was that other gas bottle. Okay, let's go and have a look upstairs. Probably grabbing a lot more stuff here than I really need to be. Can't believe there's just no scrap anywhere. Unbelievable. Those shotties always make me happy. Happy again. Okay, so that was a bit of a failure on the metal front. I don't think there's any access to that can't think what you bloody call them now. RV, innit? Right, so I think we're going to have to go back into this one and see if there was any metal that I missed earlier on. So I'm not going to be picking up every single bit of metal that I find early on in the game, so there must be some more around here somewhere. Last time it just seemed to be a severe lack of ammunition, and this time it's a severe lack of metal. Always grab the salt. Always grab the matches and the lighter fluid. Never found a real use for the mustard at the moment. I suppose you can eat it, but just seems a bit bland on its own. Did I already have a fishing reel? Pick it up anyway. We'll have a look in a sec. Don't need an axe. We drink that. Might as well while we're here. Let's check the fishing gear. Yeah, so I had a reel, it was just the line that I haven't got. Nothing in that bedroom. Just pencils in that one. Components. Not any use. Hunting rifle, I'd love to have a use for that. Right, so that's that house. Stripped out, nothing there. Do you know what? I've got a funny feeling I might have to go and take out one of these bandit camps. Don't really want to get involved in that kind of thing at the moment, but I don't think I'm going to have a lot of choice. Put all food related items into that one. That's not going to last a lot longer. This one can take the weapons. Happy days. That one's got the weapons already. That one's got not a lot. So they can come out. That can come out because I got those in other places. Pretty sure I had sugar in other places as well. I know I had them in other places as well, but yeah, I did, didn't I? There they are. In that first one. Yep. There. Right. So I'm going to try not to do too much of this because I don't want it to get boring. And put the booze in there even though they're not. Well, I don't think they're usable in that regard. Another one of those. I've got so many of those. If I can get all of those filled up, so that'd be another thing I need to look out for, is for some gas. Right, so let's get out of this area because I don't think I'm going to find anything else. Let me just have a quick look in that little growing area there, just in case. You know, at this moment, I'd be happy just to find one piece of metal. Right, fine. Let's go to the next area. So let's just follow this way round. So I'm pretty sure that I did loot this area. I'll just have a quick run round just to see if there was anything I missed. Like a huge pile of scrap metal. Be nice, wouldn't it? Nothing worthwhile in there. Sometimes that one has an engine, as you can see. I think we've already checked him out, haven't we? Yeah. Bit of clay. Metal, scrap metal, look at that. There we go. I feel rich now. Don't know who Rich is. Another piece. Excellent. See, now we're cooking with gas. I want to drive that big forklift. Right, so that's good. We got a couple of bits. I'm pretty sure I didn't bother with this area earlier on, because I knew we'd be coming back when we wanted to do some mining. There's a gear, that's quite handy. Hat. I came all this way up for a hat. Still, I suppose really I could equip that, couldn't I? because it'd be better than the one I'm actually wearing. So let's take it. Put that on. Right, it's a bit more armour than just a baseball cap. A molly. No, I don't mind that. That's handy to have. Blimey, I didn't realise I left the truck that far away. Let's have a little check indoors here to make sure. Not even one little piece of scrap. They could have sweetened the deal by sticking a hunting rifle in there, couldn't they? You know, just to make up for the fact. A little bit annoying. I'm going to keep that scrap on me so I don't have to go looking for it later. Let's just see what I did with my other mollies. I'm sure I had a few mollies, but I don't know what I did with them. Right, let's head off to the... How's the fuel doing? 100%. Like I said, once you fuel this thing up, the fuel hardly seems to go down at all. I know I went in there and cleared that out. I suppose I could have a quick look around here. I think I probably have taken everything from here, but we'll check just to make sure. Because you never know. Jump leads. We'll have them. I think the last time I came in here it was really dark. I've got to have a guitar, haven't I? See, I could take that back to my cabin. It'd look good in the cabin, wouldn't it? I should start thinking about getting things for the cabin. I know they're only cosmetics, but you know, it's all to look good, isn't it? A furnished cabin is a happy cabin. Shame I can't take that little generator with me. Right, so I think I'm going to have to go into the other areas around here that are a little bit infested, and I might have to clear them out in order to grab as many resources as I can. Don't need concrete at the moment, don't need breeze blocks, don't need a portable toilet. Just trying to be a little bit careful for bears. Right, so we've got a couple just inside here. I think I've done this area as well. Come on, one of them's got to see me. Come on, it's just right in the doorway. And it's raining, so I got nothing perishable, not perishable. Well, most of the grapes right about now. Come on then. Wow, I got hit a little bit there. Come on, I didn't come all this way just to get empty bottles. That's definitely what I need. So I can't go all the way back there with just 2 pieces of scrap, because that ain't going to get me anywhere. More jump leads. Don't need any more fuel cans really, but I'll pick it up while I'm here. What's in there? Shotties. Antibiotics. Biotics, not antibiotics. Already got enough saws. High quality scraps. Another one of those bottles. But the problem with this is you can't melt down the high quality scraps, I don't think. Right, I better get out of here because I don't know how much power I've got left in these batteries. Another one of those. That's 16 litres of gas I've found. That's going to come in very handy. I can fill all those bottles up. So it wasn't exactly what I wanted to come out for, but you know, I'll take it while it's there. I'm pretty sure I've already done this one as well. Might as well take a few planks back. See, that's 4 planks I just picked up. Ah, there we go. It's more like it. So that's 4, that's 5 planks. 6 planks. So for 4 planks, that's half an hour's work I've just saved. Right, I think we'll go up to the other side there and see if there's anywhere up there that I haven't actually been in yet. I want to take any opportunity I can to pick up as much as I can when it comes to this scrap now, because it's just becoming a rare commodity. And scrap metal shouldn't be a rare commodity. Should be able to find loads of it lying around. Beware the bear. Food's alright at the moment. Pick up the firewood, another bucket. I could make what do you call it? Another still so I can refine the animal fat. and start making some of that biofuel. Well, he's going to have to be burnt out. Can't have him hanging around. Oh, they're getting wet. I'm going to have to take them out and get them in the truck. Let's bring the truck over nearer. Get it somewhere in between. That'll do him. Right, let's get those out of the rain. I know I've got a proper place for them. I didn't really want to mess around with that, but I suppose I better try and keep it all in the same place. I filled up all the area for that one, so I can't do anything else with that one. Another fuel. Must be on the other side. There he is. How many bottles do I have? 6. So I can do 8. Let's get those in there. They can go in there. They can go in there. They just have to go anywhere for the time being. See, all this is starting to get full now. Right, so after all that time I've still only got 3 pieces of scrap. That's not great. Right, okay, so let's get that. I was going to pick up the other saw blade, but it's just despawned. Already got one of those. Oh, right, okay. I'd not seen empty bottles done that way before. Another scrap. Right, let's burn that thing out. Another scrap. That's good. I probably didn't do this one before because of that heart. So I need the flamethrower. Hopefully there's something behind it. Not a thing. Right, okay. That's a bit wasted, so let's go into this side. So, what was that? A leaf. I don't think I'm going to need the leaf just yet. Can't remember how to get into this bit of the barn. Probably through the front door. Right. So where's the doorway? It's nailed up. Can you not actually get into that one then? Must be up here then. Must have to get in through this way. somewhere up through the roof. We got to be able to get in there. There's loot in there. Right, so how am I getting in? Can I get in through there? They don't seem to break. Right, let's have a look and see if I can see anywhere. There's got to be a way down there, isn't there? There's probably loads of metal in there as well. Right, it's more than a bit annoying, I suppose. Okay, well, if you can't get in, you can't get in, can you? Oh yeah. Look, there's a protective helmet there. I want that. So annoying. And I don't suppose there's another way over the roof, is there? I'm gonna be able to get in there. Let's check for scrap around here. Still wet. So done all that on this side. Could have sworn it was. Oh, well, I can go in there for now. That can go in there, over in there, that one down in there. So I definitely need to do some more sorting of all this stuff. 100%. Yeah. Starting to get dark again. Right. I don't think there's anything else that I can do around here. There's a lot of feathers. No more scrap. So yeah, I've got to figure out how to get into that big barn there. There's got to be something up on the roof. Something up top. I could try shooting one of these out, but I just don't want to waste the ammo. I was thinking that perhaps a crowbar on one of these, but there's no indication for anything to happen. Right, it's getting dark. So what I might do is hop up on top of here and sleep for a couple of hours. So I could sleep on here, possibly. Yeah, so I can sleep there. So hunger and thirst are okay. I'll sort those out in the morning. So what's the time? So it's 6 o'clock basically. So let's sleep for 12 hours up there. There we go, it's getting light. So I wonder if that last piece of meat's going to be any good that I brought with me. I can remember where the truck is now because it's dark. There we go. Right, let's try and figure out where I left that meat. I don't think it was on this side, was it? I think it was on this side. There it is. Let's eat it. Hopefully it'll be alright. Yeah, it seems to do alright. I'll eat that as well. Try and get my health, my hunger all the way up. Or all the way down, as it were. So yeah, hunger's in a good place. Drink that until enough, and then all my bars should be all maxed out. There we go, everything except fatigue, just slightly off, but I'm not concerned about that one. Right, so I just want to get rid of these last couple of little bits I don't need. Stones. Stone the crows. There we go, they can go in there. Right, so we're going to call it on that. And we've managed to find a whole 5 pieces of scrap in an hour. That's really good going, isn't it? That's an amazing bit of hunting. So I think we're going to have to do a hunting scrap part 2 on this one. So on the next video then, that's what it's going to be. It's going to be hunting scrap part 2, and we'll find some better alternatives of where we might find a decent amount. So we could always go. Where's that seeker area? I think there's one there, isn't there? So we might be able to go down there, hunt around that little what was a camp before the seekers got to it. Excuse me. So we can hunt that. We might even be able to get into one of these bandit camps. See if we can take it out. I think that's one there. We might give that a go, because we haven't done any of those yet. I mean, I think on the last one, if I remember rightly, I got my ass well and truly handed to me. But this time I've got plenty of ammunition. I'll get myself a bit of armour up together, hopefully, and then we can go and have a look at that. This, I think it's going to be a little while before we got enough stuff to take on those 2 blobs in there. So I might actually have to do the stuff in the tunnel to take on the thing with the big tumour on its shoulder. If I can kill that, I can get the rocket launcher. Then if I go down to here, I can take out the 2 blobs with the rocket launcher. And then I should be able to finish that area off, because that's like a little mission on its own in there. But once we've done the tumour guy down here, we can get through the tunnel and explore the other side of the map. So yeah, so on the next one we'll do a little bit more hunting around for scrap, try and get a little bit up together, finish off the building we were doing at the school, and then we can go out and do a little bit of exploration, a little bit of combat, and maybe a little bit of hunting when I eventually find that hunting rifle, because I'm still going to be looking for it. One of these days I will find one. One of these days. Right, so as usual, if you like that one, don't forget to subscribe and drop a like. As I said, it always helps me out in these early days. And I will see you on the flip side. I'll see you later.